So you can start the class sitting or lying down, whatever you feel more comfortable doing. If you're already lying down, you can stay there. And this is a practice today that anyone can join in with, and you can make it as relaxing and gentle as you like. We're going to do some slightly more subtle practices, a little bit of breath work and some inner awareness and a little bit of mantra, maybe a tiny bit of meditation at the end as well. So just starting either lying down on your back or sitting in a comfortable position, whatever you prefer. And you're just going to bring yourself to a place where you can stay still. So somewhere where you can relax all the muscles in your body and just bring your attention to your breath. So if you're lying down, you might feel the rising of the chest and the belly as you breathe in. And then the release all down the back of the body as you breathe out. And just for the next few moments, just notice your breath as it is naturally. And see if you can gradually start to soften all the muscles around your eyes and your jaw. And then start to be aware that the breath gradually deepens, and maybe the breath now becomes the only movement in your body. And again, as you exhale, just giving the weight down, relaxing, sense of letting go. And now with that slightly longer, deeper breath, feeling the sides of the ribs expand, tummy rising. And as you exhale, have that sense of releasing down. Now we're going to add a little bit of regulation for the breath. So you might have done this practice before. As always, when I'm instructing your breath, if it doesn't feel comfortable or if it feels restricted or just not nice in any way, you can just leave it. You can just let it go, breathe normally. So allow your exhale to trail out, the body to relax. And then just allowing your breath in for about 4, 5 or even 6 seconds. And then exhaling for the same length of time. This time as you breathe in for about 4 or 5 seconds, going to hold at the top and then breathe out again. So you might be following my instruction, you might be a couple of beats ahead or behind. Hold at the bottom for a count and then breathe in again. And then hold at the top a couple of seconds. And then exhale out again. At the end of the exhale, pause for a couple of moments and then allow the breath in again. So what we're doing here is around about 5-6 second breath with 2 seconds to hold and then allow the breath back out again. At the end again, couple of seconds to hold. And then inhale. Do this for another minute or so. Count for 2 at the top and then exhale. Count for 2 at the bottom and then inhale. Count for 2 at the top and then exhale. Count for 2 at the bottom and then inhale. So maybe continue this with your own timing. Doesn't matter if it's exact, just adding the pause at the top and the bottom of the breath. Keep your face relaxed if you can. Maybe coming to the last round. And the last, when you let go of that holding, just let the breath now return to its natural state. So no holding, just letting it be. And we might come back to that little breath regulation a bit later in our practice. And for now, if you're lying down, you can stay there. If you're sitting up, maybe just come to lie down for a moment. We're going to do a little joint releasing practice. So have yourself flat on the ground. And if you feel a little tender around the spine or the back of your head, you can have a folded blanket, a little bit of a cushion there. Just bring your feet onto the ground, scoop the tailbone under, and then maybe take your arms up over your head and just relax your arms down. So again, if your shoulders are tight, your elbows might be bent out to the side, or you can reach your arms up long. This is just giving us a little bit more space now to breathe. So the heels are down underneath the knees. Take a big breath in, and then exhale, relax the back of the body to the ground. And then we're going to scoop the tailbone under so your lower back is flat on the ground. Lift up the toes, maybe give them a wiggle around, and then lift up your heels and lower them down. And then we're going to bend your right knee in towards your tummy, and then hold either around the back of the thigh or around the shin bone. And this can be quite a loose grip here, relaxing the muscles around the top of the thigh and the tummy. And then we're going to release, lift the foot into the air, lift your arms up as well, and just make a few circles through your wrists and through your ankles. And you might get a few clicks and cracks out of your toes.